when someone begins doing deep inner work on themselves through therapy. Reflection or learning about psychology can lead to a powerful but sometimes unsettling shift in awareness. Many people start noticing patterns in others that they never saw before. Small cues become more visible: tone of voice, subtle changes in behavior, inconsistencies between what someone says and what they actually do. Suddenly, it can feel like you are reading people more clearly than you ever have before. At first, this awareness can be confusing or even frightening. You may sense that something about certain people is not genuine, or that they may have hidden motives or unresolved issues toward you. But almost immediately, another thought appears. Maybe I'm imagining this. Maybe I'm being unfair. Maybe it's just in my head. This internal conflict is very common. Many people who have experienced complicated or emotionally confusing relationships earlier in life were often taught directly or indirectly to question their own perceptions. Because of this, when awareness begins to increase through personal growth or therapy, the brain starts noticing patterns that were always present, but were previously ignored or misunderstood. Human beings are naturally wired for pattern recognition. Our brains constantly process subtle information such as body language, emotional tone, and behavioral inconsistencies. When you begin learning about boundaries, manipulation, emotional dynamics, and human behavior, your brain finally has the framework to interpret those signals. This can create the feeling that you are suddenly seeing people differently. You may begin to notice insecurities, manipulation, competitiveness, or hidden resentment in others. Seeing these patterns can be uncomfortable because it challenges the simpler assumptions we may have had about relationships in the past. During this stage, many people find themselves observing quietly, rather than confronting people immediately, watching patterns over time and allow behavior to reveal itself. Over time, genuine people tend to show alignment between their words and their actions, while people with unhealthy intentions often reveal contradictions, self-serving behavior, or emotional manipulation. It is also important to understand that empathetic and reflective people sometimes become more sensitive to these dynamics because they naturally pay attention to others. The key challenge during this stage of personal growth is learning to trust your observations without becoming overly suspicious of everyone. Healthy relationships tend to feel consistent, respectful, and emotionally safe. Unhealthy dynamics, on the other hand, often leave a person feeling confused, drained, pressured, or uncertain about where they stand. Learning to trust yourself again takes time. Personal growth often changes more than how you see yourself.